Hey guys, I am here today with Dr. Sylvia Santos, naturopathic doctor and clinical director of NatCan Integrative Medical and Wellness Center. And today, she's here to talk about the gut and brain connection and how juicing can help. Take it away.
Thank you, Michael, for that introduction. We've often heard the phrases like, I have butterflies in my stomach, or I have a gut feeling about this, or I have a pit in my stomach. Have you guys ever wondered why so many of these phrases have a connection between the brain and the gut?
That's a good point. How come?
Well, as it turns out, this isn't coincidental at all. What research is telling us is that our gut and gut microbiome is really like a second brain. We've heard the terms leaky gut and its association with different digestive concerns and its contribution to chronic diseases. But what new research is telling us is that the health and integrity of our gut and intestinal tract tells us a lot about the health and integrity of our brain and overall well-being. Serotonin, the happy neurotransmitter, works directly in the brain, but it's produced mainly in the gut. And it has functions including reducing anxiety, reducing depression, regulating sleep, and even promoting wound healing. Okay? And it's quite surprising that 95% of serotonin is produced in the gut. So what research is telling us is that if we can improve digestive outcomes and limit intestinal inflammation, this can have great positive impacts on our mood and mental health.
So, does this mean that if my gut is unhealthy, does it have an impact on my brain and maybe how I'll be feeling, my mood as well?
Exactly, Mike. That's exactly what I'm saying. And in addition to this, there's actually a direct line, guys, between the brain and the gut, and this is called the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve actually starts in part of the brainstem, called the medulla, and it extends through to the abdomen. Okay, so this just serves as a direct line between the brain, which is the central nervous system, and the gut, which is the enteric nervous system. So the brain and the gut are communicating all the time.
Oh, so hold on, this enteric nervous system.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about how it works more?
Yeah, no, definitely. So the enteric nervous system is in the gut, and it has functions outside of the brain. So it actually coordinates reflexes, secretes enzymes, and as I mentioned previously, it helps with serotonin production. I think to describe this simply, let's take this concept. Stress. Stress actually has a negative impact on the mucosal lining of the gastrointestinal tract. This actually leads to inflammation. When we're chronically stressed, guys, there's a significant reduction in serotonin production. And if you remember what I said before, serotonin is that happy neurotransmitter. We need it to feel happy. We need it to reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression. So if we're chronically stressed, serotonin production is minimized. If the gut's on fire, the brain's on fire.
Okay, here's the question.
Yes.
Can juicing help?
Absolutely, Mike. Poor diet is actually a risk factor for depression and other mental health concerns. If we're not eating well, Mike, this really disrupts our intestinal lining, our good bacteria, our flora in our intestinal tract, which really helps to combat inflammation and boosts our immune system. But if we're juicing, so eating healthy fruits and vegetables, this actually helps to maintain the integrity of our intestinal tract. It helps to repopulate the good bacteria because we have more bacteria in our cells, in our body, than we do cells. So that's powerful. So if we're juicing, eating well, sleeping well, minimizing stress, serotonin production is optimized, our immune system is well boosted and functioning well, inflammation is low, and our overall mood and mental health is very optimal, guys. So you gotta eat well.
That was amazing. Thank you so much for outlining how the connection between the gut and the brain and how, guys, juicing once again can help. Again, Dr. Sylvia Santos, check out her website, check her out on Instagram, and thanks for watching.